Hi, welcome to the Connect with Sheila Botelho podcast. I'm an entrepreneur, self-care strategist, and creator of the Seasons self-care app. I'm committed to helping you reconnect to your purpose, elevate your well-being, and live your version of a happy, successful life. You're listening to a Monday minisode where I share an insight designed to help you live into what lights you up this week. And the whole topic for today is about what are the words you're saying to yourself on a regular basis? If you're anything like me or anyone else you know, there's a constant dialogue going on in your head at any given time. Think about it. What are the things that you wake up thinking about? What are the things you're saying to yourself throughout the day? Are they things that are helping you move forward? Are they corrections constantly? Or are they a mix of that and the things that you're proud of that you're doing, the things that you're doing well, how you're doing things well, the way you want things to look and the way you want to present yourself in the world? There's such an important distinction when we consider these things because our thoughts become things. Back in the early 90s, I met someone who wrote a book about this, and I have not been able to locate the book to uncover the name of this author, but it's someone I met on a few occasions, and we would have some really deep conversations about our thought life and how it impacts what happens as we move forward. You may have heard the term, and I believe it's a proverb from the Bible, saying, as a man thinketh, so is he. Or, translated from modern day, as a person thinks, so they will be. And our thoughts are so powerful. So this has been something I've been noodling over through my life since my early 20s, recognizing that our words are really powerful. And it's something I've raised my kids, my husband and I both will always say to them, like, words are powerful. And what's so funny is the moment that I'm sharing that with them, and even as I'm sharing that with you right now, I know there's still work to be done in this area myself. It is a constant growth experience. I have found when I really tuned in to this idea of how our thoughts, which shape how we speak to ourselves, then go and shape our actions and our outcomes, it really is, everything's connected. And I've seen how, as I've shifted it and the different beliefs that I've really focused on improving to be talking to myself in a way as the version of myself that I most want to be, so many things happen, so many things shift, because it's like it impacts your energy. It impacts how you show up in your life, in every relationship, in every interaction. And so my invitation for you today is very, very simple. As we're starting out into this brand new quarter of the year, last quarter of the year, and who knows what your weeks are looking like, you're probably going to be feeling busy. You're probably going to be feeling like you don't have the capacity to do all the things you want to do and to do them really well, because this time of year typically ramps right up, and it's like the foot goes on the gas and we all go speeding off into wild and crazy schedules, because it's not just about you. It's about the people who are in your life with you, especially if you're caring for elders or children. And if you are taking care of your business baby, it is the same deal. So my invitation, watch what you're saying to yourself. First, just literally witness yourself when you're having a thought today and through the week. What did I just say? Where did that come from? Was that my thought? Was that someone else's thought that was implanted years ago, perhaps in childhood? How do I feel about what I just said? And kind of make note of it. Keep a journal, if you will. Write some notes. Leave a little spot on your phone for a voice note to add on if you choose that that's the way you want to go. And then at the end of the week, look back at your notes. Have a listen to your voice notes and say, what is in my power to control here? What can I shift? What do I want to shift? Do I love all the things I'm saying to myself? How can I love on myself more? Even if you need to look at it through this lens, how would you talk to your very best friend who you love the most? How would you talk to a small child who hasn't had a whole life of experiences yet? How do you want them to feel about themselves? So how would you talk to them? Guess what? You're that little child. You're that best friend. Be your own best friend and talk to yourself in the way that lifts you up. This isn't about lying to yourself. I want to invite you into 3 words actually that go along with this, and they are next time I. So it's acknowledging if you messed up in some way, or if you found, I could have done that better. You can say, here's what happened, and acknowledge it. And then the second step would be, what can I do to shift it? And then the third step would be, okay, next time I'll do this. Next time I'll say this. Next time I won't do this. Next time I won't say this, right? Sometimes the next time next time I'll just take a beat, think about things before I act. How about that one? I think that one will work for all of us in all different areas of our life and business. That's my invitation to you this week. This season and this beautiful life of yours that is magic gets to be what you want it to be. And first, it all starts in your mind. So think about how you're talking to yourself. I wish you all the best this week. Get ready for some beautiful interviews that are going to be coming through. I've had a few filtering through that are going to be scheduled, and you'll be hearing them soon, and some beautiful offerings for you as well. Right now, I'm getting ready to open the wait list to my mastermind, the Seasons Mastermind. So stay tuned. There will be a place for you to get your name on in there so that we can have a conversation and see if it's right for you. But in the meantime, there'll be some other beautiful programs and my membership and all of these wonderful ways that you get to look at how you live and work and how you get to define success on your own terms. The word for this quarter and perhaps this whole coming year is reimagine. Let's reimagine how you can live and work in your beautiful, unique way. Wishing you all the best. Looking forward to seeing you on another episode. Big blessings.